Yo, what is up? Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Jack. I'm your host, Jack Fierro, and today we are going to use some bacon, some onions, some cheese, some cilantro, because we're making a 3-egg omelet today, alright? So that's what you're going to need, maybe some salt and some pepper as well, and, well, follow me through a journey. Don't ever forget to wash your hands for anything. I like using Dial soap. It's antibacterial. There's a lot of sickness going around these days. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And also, it's just good to be clean, you know? So, you always got to make sure you have a sharp knife, baby. You always got to watch out what you're doing, too, because I've sliced my thumb before. So, got to do the other side. Just like that, went blam, got my thumb. I was sharpening sticks for the little young campers when I was a young camp counselor, and they needed sticks for hot dogs over the campfire, you know. But oh my God, he just cut his thumb! Oh my God! Oh. So as you can see, I pulled out 3 strips of bacon, cut them in half. Let your sharp ass knife do the work itself. Except for that fat, there's little fatty parts. You can throw away the fatty parts or not. I like to have them in there. It's another little touch of the grease, touch of the flavor. Just like that. Oh shit, my hand. Oh, my hand, my fingers. Oh. Now you got meat strips of bacon, baby. Alright, now that we have everything cut up, our onions, cilantro, and cheese, we have poured our eggs into a bowl. We're going to take our bacon and just, hopefully, there you go. Yeah. There we got stragglers, just want to put those up on there. And we got it going in there, and I got it going over just over medium. So it's gonna cook up nicely, but we're gonna add some oil to it. I like to cooking oil spray. There's a spray bottle of cooking oil in it. A couple sprays, because that's gonna produce a lot of grease itself. So we're gonna need a spatula for that. I wasn't even prepared. I mean, I prepped all that, but whatever. So yeah, that's all stuff you could be doing while this is actually cooking. But since I gotta get this video going and do this at the same time, I waited so you could see what I'm doing. So anyways, that's going. That's when you should be cutting this, while that's going. So you're cutting that. We got this over here. Like I said, we're going to add some pepper and stuff like that to it. So, pause. I like to add this kind of pepper right here where you break it up yourself. I love pepper, so I go a little extra. You need a little bit of salt too, so I can use pink Himalayan salt. The best kosher salt you could ever get. A couple of turns. Put your salt and pepper away. And here's the other thing I do. I add a little bit of water. See? Ain't nothing. Just a little bit of water. Makes it nice and fluffy. Anyway, so grab your whisk, which I'm totally fucking up on. Got a whisk right here. You want to mix that up. Oh yeah. Should have got a metal whisk. Well, it works. It works too. So right there, we got that going right now. Got to mix up the bacon here so it don't stick. That's why we gave it a little bit of grease. So that's going right now. You might want to turn on your overhead fans. Oh, look at me. That's right, I got fans, baby. Fans. Another thing I cannot stress enough is when people don't use Ziploc bags to put meats away and cheeses. And that goes for anything you pretty much cut open and stuff like that, you know? You want it freshly sealed. Ziploc. So that's going right now. I got my eggs over here. I'm going to continue whisking a little bit. Whisk away, whisk away. Now all that's mixed up, I'm going to add my ingredients to the eggs while it's still in the bowl. So the onion, the cilantro, and I don't know, I get a little mixed up sometimes if I should add the cheese in just yet, you know. So we're going to whisk that in there too. And the reason we whisk the egg before we put the ingredients in is because you want to make sure you get the mixture of the water all up in there. Also with the salt and pepper. We're going to go ahead and add the cheese after we add the egg to here. So get the egg going just a little bit, because the cheese won't take very much to melt, you know. It is a pretty tough cheddar, but it'll all work out. Ooh, yeah, baby, that smell of bacon is awesome. You can't ever not know what bacon smells like. You know what I'm saying? Like bacon, the smell of bacon is so one of a kind. I'm over here, I'm going to get a lid just for when I'm ready to put that egg in. And I'll see you then. It'll be just a couple more minutes. Alright guys, right now the bacon is half sizzled. That's when we want to put in the egg mix. Yeah, baby. Woo! Looks good. Looks fantastical. Full of color. See that? Bam. Now, I just said we're going to add the cheese after that's going. Oh yeah, by the way, turn it down to halfway. It's a little too hot right now. So now we're going to add our cheese. Go ahead and add that by hand because you're going to need to spread it. Sprinkle it on very evenly throughout the whole thing. There we go. Alright, so I got the cheese on there pretty evenly. You see those sprinkles of cilantro left over? We're going to still use that. Watch. I'll show you where. So this is when we cover it up for about 1 minute. And then come back and it should be ready. Just flip. Just turn it over. Yeah, I'll show you. Alright, it is now time to tell you that this is brought to you by Not Your Father's Root Beer. But he'd sure like it too. So right now, the egg is pretty much cooked all the way around. I'm going to turn that off. Whoa. Let me see if I can do this while holding. Okay, it's still a little undercooked on top, but that's awesome. We're going to fold the flap, baby. Just like that. Dig under it because you're going to want to get it out. Yeah, see, now it's free going. Yeah, baby. That looks awesome. Serve it on the plate, and voila. And it's right here. Don't need that anymore on. Well, fell apart a little bit, but it's all good. This is breakfast for me. This is breakfast for you. There we go. Remember I said we're going to use that little bit of cilantro in the end? It was going to look really pretty, but it fell apart a little bit. So, you just put that on there. And it looks a little bit prettier had it not fallen apart. So there you have it, folks. That's Jack's breakfast omelet right there. Oh yeah.
Hypodermic needle.
All right, it is the moment we've all been waiting for. How does it taste? How does it taste? With me, of course. But anyways, so hope yours came out good too if you were cooking along with me. If not, whatever. press pause and do what you gotta do. Please like and subscribe. Just like I'm loving and subscribing to this omelet right now. It's exactly what I was hoping for. Full of flavor. The bacon bits. Well, it's hot. Whoo! Fresh off the oven. Stove top. Fresh out the skillet. Great shit though, man. Great stuff. Remember, please like and subscribe, and most of all, share this video with others. Catch you next time.